Hello children, in this video we are going to discuss type 2 of conditional sentences, that is hypothetical conditional clauses. It is evident by its name hypothetical, which means unreal or imaginary, that this clause contains a condition that is unreal or imaginary. The condition is stated, given in the if clause, that is also known as conditional clause, is not likely to be fulfilled in the present. If I say, if I were a king, I would distribute the sweets. In this sentence, if I were a king is the conditional clause. If clause. And in if clause, I have stated if I were a king. But in reality, at the present time, I am not a king. I am a teacher, but still I have stated if I were a king. It means whatever I have stated in the if clause, that is not real, that is unreal, that is imaginary. At present, I am only imagining to be a king, but in reality, I am not a king. The rules for these sentences are: first one, the verb in the if clause must be in simple past tense. The if clause takes verb in place of was, even if we have the subject as I, he, she, it. Means even if we have the subject in singular form, still we should use were in place of was. Rule number third, the verb in the main clause takes would, might or could. You should always remember that with these verbs, would, might or could, you should use first form of verb. I have given a structure also so that you can understand it very clearly. I have already stated that a conditional sentence has two clauses, if clause and main clause. If you are writing if clause first, in that condition, your structure is: first you need to write if, after that subject, after that verb in simple past tense, after that other words if you have, after that single comma, after that subject of main clause, after that would, might, could. Any one of these three verbs. You may write not also if your main clause is in negative, after that verb, and after that other words if you have. I have given you two more examples. First one, if we took the car, we would benefit. In this sentence, if we took the car is the if clause and we would benefit is the main clause. I have highlighted took in the if clause and would in main clause. Took is the second form of take. Second form belongs to simple past tense. It means the verb which is given in the if clause belongs to simple past tense as it is given in the rule number 1. And in main clause, I have used would and first form as it is given benefit. It means I have used the rule as it is given third number. I have given you one more example, that is, if I were you, I would challenge him. In this sentence, if I were you is the if clause, and in the if clause I have used were with I. Usually with I we use was, but here I have used were as it is given in the rule number 2. Now from both the examples it is clear that the if clause or the conditional clause, as I have already given in the beginning, often refers to something unreal or imaginary condition in the present. Once again, I am telling you that the if clause contains a condition that is unreal, as it is given in the example, if we took the car. Here we are only imagining that if we took the car, but in reality we don't have any car. We are only imagining. Now the children, I think you have understood it very clearly, and in the next video we will discuss about the rule of type third of conditional sentences.